What's up, thrill nerds? It's been a little bit since I've been out to the park. I've done quite a bit of research since the last time I went, which I am excited to share with everybody. First off, this is where Skyblazer is going to be going. Look at the plans here. You can see Skyblazer marked right there. It's going to swing over that water. It's going to be a pretty cool spot. Here's the station progress for Palindrome. Things are moving along slower than I would think, but looks like they're always on site doing something. Air gates and the station control booth is all set up. It looks like it might need some paint. Still no trains on the track yet, which I figured they'd already be up there. Another thing I wanted to mention in this area is this was like the old kind of carnival grounds for the Peppermint Parkway. All the rides have been removed besides Texas Wildcat. So it looks like they're moving the kind of Grand Pavilion area for Peppermint Parkway down to in front of the paddocks, which is here. So we got the slides and the wacky worm, as well as the zip line and the little bounce ride. I'm not sure if that's going to be set up in time for Peppermint Parkway or not. And then there's the COTA karting right next to it, so it's a good opportunity for people to get on the karts. And there's a quick view of Circuit Breaker. And here's a quick view of those rides bunched together across the COTA karting track. They are decorating for Christmas around the area, so it'll be interesting to see how they set this up this year. A quick view of the mini golf course. I have not played it yet. It seems like they're doing a little bit of work, but I know they had a soft open. I wanted to bring up, this is going to be the Starflyer location. I've been looking up some construction permits and stuff like that. If you don't know what one of those are, they are like the swings that Six Flags has, and a lot of other parks have them. They're super fun, honestly, kind of scary. But that will be right there, right next to Palindrome, kind of up the hill. Basically where the Palindrome cars are sitting. And then further down the hill here, we are getting closer to the Skyscraper, which used to be at the park. They took it down for Palindrome, and it's going to be right next to the log flume here. I'm excited to see this go back up. I've had a ton of fun on it. It was my first time ever getting on one of these, and they're scary. There's the log flume information, 50 feet high. It's going to be right about there. And here's a quick view of Circuit Breaker. Directly next to Circuit Breaker is planning for the drop tower. It looks to be about 218 feet, so it's likely going to be around 180, 190 feet for the actual drop. It's going to go right there past turn 20. No work really going on where it's supposed to be yet, but I assume it will pick up soon. I don't see any work permits for it. And this is where the restaurant, I'm assuming, is going to go. It's considered to be the turn 20 building with the rooftop terrace kitchen. That's pretty exciting. It's going to go right about there. I bet it's going to be pretty popular when the race is actually going to go on. There's been a lot of focus in that area as of recently, so it'll be exciting seeing things start moving. And there's the final brake run for Circuit Breaker. That got put up pretty recently, and then all the railing and the walkway there. I was able to look at some plans for the area, so it's pretty exciting. We got a retail space, some restrooms, and the maintenance building there and the queue line area, which is pretty big. It's a 2-story station, so I assume everything mostly will be on the bottom story except for the actual loading platform. Now that we got track going up, I'm going to be visiting the site as often as I can. I only work 15 minutes away, so I take little lunch breaks and go up there and see what's going on. It'll be more exciting to see track getting put in place. I was super excited when I showed up and the brake run was in, and that little turn into the brake run, so it's getting more exciting by the day, especially with the permits coming through and the FAA clearances and things like that. So I will be monitoring everything in the coming months. One thing I'm a little concerned on is the FAA permits go until December of 2025, and I think the plan was to open by summer of 2025. But all projects basically across the country have been delayed for this or that reason. So I think it's pretty typical nowadays, especially for a park that is brand new. So we're just gonna have to be patient and have faith in these guys doing the right thing. I appreciate you guys watching my video. Please subscribe to my channel if you want to keep up to date on stuff that's going on at COTALAND, and I'll do my best to answer any questions.